All right, last day in Columbus. Heading back right now. I woke up this morning to the maid, or like the housekeeping lady in my room. I guess like I slept through her knocking on my door, and I woke up and she's like over my bed.
Yeah, someone call the villains, someone call the heroes. Tell them that I'm living like I'm both, call me P-Rose. Living by the G-code, never F it up. I always hit my free throws.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Right here, make the first right.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like you to hear these advices.
Okay, sir, you're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
Great. I don't know if that's this one or not.
I'll catch you, bro.
Oh, dude.
Much
Yeah.
love.
Let me know when you come to Austin and we'll
Sure.
plan something.
For sure, man.
All
All right, have a
dude.
safe flight, bro.
Yes. Yes. So I cannot say enough good things about working for Alpha. So like before I was leaving this morning, Tanner, the owner, handed me a brand new pair of white Adidas Ultra Boosts, which was like, it's just like the little things, and him taking care of the team so much this weekend was a blast. So heading back home, I'm flying from, where am I now? Ohio to Houston, and then Houston to Austin, and I get in around, I think, 6 p.m. tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Airways is paging for the following passengers. Mr. Von Hoff.
Yeah, no bags, go ahead.
My voice is just barely hanging on right now. So it's 8 p.m. My flight from Houston to Austin got delayed like 2 hours, so I was supposed to get in at 6. But I'm gonna go right from here straight to the gym, and I'm gonna hit a back session just because I want to deadlift right now. But like, you know, the Arnold was such a great experience, and we're gonna set up a booth next year for BPN, for sure, 100% for sure. Not only to meet like the people that support the channel, support our company, but also to network. So like to meet the people, for one, that I've been talking to on social media forever, like other content creators, but also to just like meet in person. Man, listen to this. I'm like a teenage kid with my voice cracking through puberty. And like I started planning a few collabs with people. So one of those people is George Rosato. We're planning like a powerlifting seminar because he's very knowledgeable in that topic. And a few other people like Zach Kravitz, who has absolutely inspired me to put out better videos. But for me, the Arnold was such a great experience, not only to meet the supporters, but also just to network. Networking is huge in any industry. All right, so it's not reading my card because the only card I have is the card that I went through Ranger School with. Like, it was in my pocket the entire time I was in Florida. Because when I was in Ohio, someone stole my credit card, was using it in Texas, so they had to cancel it. And it's not working. Done.
One time, two times, too many. I said 3 times, 4 times, too many. I said 5 times.
So it was like straight pina colada. It smells like vacation. So this flavor came in when I was in Ohio, and this is one of the flavors we chose for Flight to do like maybe 2 months ago. It was either between this or green apple, but this was so like powerful, such a good flavor that we had to do it. So I'm about to take some of this, and I'm gonna work out. So deadlifts, Joe's filming right now. I'll show you what Preston and Joe, I was about to put this on here. Man, I'm tired. I'll show you what Preston and Joe added to the gym this weekend. It's pretty sweet. And here it is. Thanks to Joe the intern, the X Factor, and Preston. So this is our road rig we ended up getting in. So we have 2 additional squat stations that we're gonna use it for. And then we ended up picking up just these, what are these called? Gymnastics rings for it. And it adds, it's a lot more space to the gym, a lot more stuff you can do with it. I think it looks good.
into filming. It's late. I was working all weekend, not partying. I got suckered into filming. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, appreciate it.
Give me some.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All right, so it's 11:30. It was a solid after hours workout session. Shout out to Joe for staying around and filming for me. But I'll be honest, this past weekend, kind of fell off the diet. I was still in a deficit because like during the expo, I was eating breakfast at 6 or 7 a.m. and then I really wouldn't eat anything until that night when we got back because most of the options weren't the best. One day though, I thought they were handing out protein samples and it was like a powdered peanut butter sample. I ate 40 grams of protein in powdered peanut butter. My stomach was killing me because it was like 5 grams of fiber per serving. So I'm going home now. Got to be up for work tomorrow at 4. I'll see you guys then. All right, good morning. Last night was a 2-hour sleep kind of night. I was having like washer issues. I could not get the water to drain out of. I tried to wash everything from the Arnold at once. And it was just like too big of a load and it was stupid on my part. But my last weigh-in was March 2nd. Today is March 7th? March 7th. So I haven't weighed in for a few days and I ended up waking up this morning at 219.2. My last weigh-in was 220.2. So over the course of that time, I was able to maintain a 1 pound weight loss, which is fine with me, considering what I was doing, where I was at, and how we were working. So we're still on track. Do you like pina coladas? Getting caught in the rain. Do you feel like making love at midnight?
If you like pina colada, getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have.
So I took pre-workout and then my phone went off because I had a reminder because I had an appointment with my CPA, my accountant, and my lawyer. So that was like a 45-minute thing. I was just like buzzing during these meetings. So today's legs, I haven't hit legs for like a week. So I'm gonna work up to 365, beltless 5x5. So I've been squatting beltless now. It's more comfortable for me. And I was relying so much on the belt that it's just, for me, sometimes squatting beltless feels better. So work up to 5x5 with 365. And then extensions, leg curls supersetted with Good Girl Bad Girls, one of my favorites obviously, and then hack squats supersetted with leg press and a bunch of calves because my calves are just, they're weak sauce. This is one trip plus a camera. You can see like the blood flow just getting cut off by all these bags. That vascularity though. So there's some guys here that traveled. They drove from Tampa, Florida to come to this gym. So we're gonna go meet them. What's up? So you guys traveled from Tampa, Florida.
16 and a half hours.
16 hours, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
How's it going, brother?
Good.
So nice
to meet you.
Driving a BMW by chance?
I am.
Yeah, I saw you out there.
You got channels?
Yeah.
Shout out channel.
Muscle Brothers Performance. We have our Instagram, which is Muscle Brothers Performance, and also Muscle Bros Meals. We do a meal prep company, but we're also vlogging, doing fitness, apparel, everything like that. Check out the YouTube.
Work so fucking much, my greatest fear is I'ma die alone. Every diamond in my
Check out the YouTube
How far was the trip?
16 and a half hours, but I think it was like 1,600 miles is what we said.
It was insane.
Tonight, and then heading back tomorrow.
All right, so the way we're gonna wrap up this video is I'm gonna answer a pretty commonly asked question I get, and it's in regards to being brothers and owning and working in a business together. Now, like legally, my name is on the gym LLC and the supplement LLC. So I've done all the legal work. And I've owned BPN since like 2012, 2013. And then Preston came and started working for me. And everyone wants to know, like, how do we break up the duties and responsibilities? And how is it like working as brothers? Now, it's always gonna be family first, obviously. It's just something that we've been taught. But like, business is something that's very, very important to us. And we break it down almost like the military. Like, because my military background has had such an influence on my business structure, how I run it, it's kind of just bled through into one another. So like, I see myself as the company commander, if you will. Like, I have oversight, and my main like duties and responsibilities is marketing and building the brand. So like, once I leave the Army, which is April 10th, it's my last day of active duty, I'll be traveling, networking, collabing, and just building the brand through marketing and finding other social influence and sponsorships, sponsoring athletes. Preston is like operations manager. So if you want to talk about like your day-to-day duties.
Pretty much just covering day-to-day, just all the shipping, all the receiving, everything to, customer service, dealing with the customers and you guys and getting you guys your products as soon as possible. I'm just here in operations all the time. So once he starts traveling a lot more and stuff, I'll be here. So along with the content and things like that, when people come to visit, I'm going to start doing more collaborations and things like that when people come into town. So I feel like that's where my channel is going too, because I'm always going to be around here running the operations and things like that.
So yeah, like, I gave him the title of operations manager or logistics manager. Like, he does all the stuff that happens at the gym, the supplement shipments, customer service. He takes care of that stuff. And breaking that down into two makes both of our jobs a lot easier, and it gives us focus on what we're trying to do that day. So that's kind of the way we work together. And like, he's like the executive officer. If I was the company commander, executive officer. So that's how it works, guys. And it's been working out pretty well so far. So that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.
These guys gave us a hat and a shirt, actually.